Hey everybody, how we doing today? Got a Serum tutorial for you, and I'm gonna make a Versa type bass. If you haven't heard of Versa, he's on the come up in the scene, and he's making a lot of like metallic construction type basses, and they're sick. So I stumbled across this the other day, so let's jump right into it and show you how to make it. So this is something I've been working on. Alright, so you get it. So yeah, let's get into this. Let's open up Serum and then do a knit preset, initialize it or whatever. I don't know. Oscillator A, you're gonna do let's see, digital dist doot. It's a nice little sound wavetable that I had been using lately. For wavetable position, you're gonna go 179 and bring the level all the way down. And then FM from B, you're gonna do 38. Okay, make sure to turn down random phase. You want to always turn that down if you're trying to get a consistent sound in your wubs. So oscillator B, you're gonna do so you're gonna go to vowel and then ooh ya ooh. It's a good vocal wavetable that I've been using lately. It's one of my favorites right now. So wavetable position, you're gonna do 145, and then you're gonna do bend plus, keep it at 0. Again, random all the way down, and level all the way down as well. And perfect, that's looking good. So now LFO 1, you're gonna make this type of shape, just like that. And you're gonna link it to the levels of both the oscillators. So you're actually turning up the level on both of them, which I don't do a lot, but it worked for this sound. So LFO 2, you're gonna keep the same. LFO 3, you're gonna make this type of shape as so. So just a whatever you call that. And for noise, you're going to turn on noise. You're going to go to analog and bright white. Turn the level all the way down. Put the pitch on 48. Leave it like that. Link LFO 3 to the level of the noise. And I put it at 10. Modulate it up to 10, but you can do more if you want. It's just up to you, really, how much noise you want in your track. So filter, you're going to go to miscellaneous and reverb, and then cutoff is going to be all the way down. Damp is going to be at 14%, and then drive is going to be at 31. And so this is what you got so far. Let's see, let's go ahead and play it real quick. So it's already coming together, so it's just going to take some more modulation and effects to get the final sound. So let's go ahead and do the macros real quick. Macro 1, you're gonna go link it to bend plus in oscillator B, and you're just gonna go up 22%. It'll just give you a little bit of extra movement to play around with automation. Macro 2 is gonna be linked to FM from B. Let's see. Yep, and then up 3%. So it's not big, and you can mess around with how much you want to change the sound. That's just what I did. Again, all these macros are preference to what you want to do, so can't stress that enough. Macro 3 is going to be wavetable position of oscillator B. it's going to be up 100. And then macro 4 is just going to be the mix of the reverb filter. If you want to turn off the reverb for some reason, which I actually did, so that's why I put it on there. And this is what happens when you turn it off. Yeah, so all these macros just change parameters, basically change the sound. So it just changes all the metallics and everything, so pretty sick. All right, now effects. Let's jump right into it. Hyper dimension. Make sure dimension's all the way down on the mix. And for the hyper part, unison 7. And you're going to do 16% right here for the mix. So not too high. Distortion, you're going to put that underneath. Then put it on diode 2. Keep it off right here. Drive 25%. Keep it the same. So, yep. And then you're going to put a compressor on, bring it up there. Threshold, bring the threshold down a little bit. Put the gain on like, I don't know, 3.5. No multiband, because I think it saturates the sound too much. You'll see. It just like messes the sound up. So I actually keep multiband off for this one, which I do sometimes to these types of reverby sounds. Cool. And let's put a chorus on. For chorus, rate is going to be all the way down. Turn down the delay 1. Turn up low pass filter all the way. And let's see, 29 on the mix. So turn it down a little bit, you know. You don't want too much on that. But yeah, delay. For the feedback, you're going to be at 29%. Turn off BPM, turn on link, and I put it at 29.95. And do a little mountain right here. Boom. Mountain range. And then delay, mix, level 44%. Perfect. That's delay. So it's getting real fat now. EQ, I'm going to do some peaks right there. For the frequency, for the first one, you're going to do 96. Q, 61. And then the gain, 4.2. Just a little notch right there. And then for over here, frequency is 2370. And the Q is 40. And the gain is 7.2. Oh, 7.2. And then you're going to modulate these two frequencies real quick. So just drag your LFO2 that's been sitting there. You're going to modulate up 20 over here. And then you're going to modulate negative 18 right here. And it just gives a little bit more movement. So it's like a weird looking notch filter. I don't know. Anyways, filter, the last effect. You're going to go to miscellaneous, and low EQ 6, and cutoff is going to be 59. And that's it. Yeah, that's it for the effects. So yeah, that's your sound. So yeah, you can definitely get some cool sounds messing around with everything on here. Master is at 70, by the way. So I think that's default. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope it's been a good tutorial. I'll be back with some more soon. And yeah, you guys have a good day or a good night. Deuces.